Yo guys, welcome back to a new video. Today guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys a couple tips and tricks in Battlefield 1 on how to level up faster or quickly. Now I don't want to keep this intro too long, so let's just get this video started. Tip number one that I have for you guys today is to play the objective. I cannot stress this enough. No matter what you're playing, no matter if you're playing War Pigeons, you're playing Conquest, you're playing Domination, Team Deathmatch doesn't really have an objective, so I highly would recommend playing Team Deathmatch. What I would recommend is Conquest, because there's 5 flags for you to capture throughout this whole video. Oh, not this whole video, throughout the whole 30 minutes of the game. You have 30 minutes to capture flags, which are worth boatloads of XP. So do you see what I mean here? Objectives. Another one. Objectives. Another one. Objectives. Playing the objective gives you insane amounts of XP. So go on Conquest and capture them flags. When you capture a flag completely, you get a bonus of 500 XP for a Conquest captured. Now, the other thing is, while you're capturing a flag, you actually gather XP the whole time. So if you're from the start to the end, I do believe it's around 1,000 plus the 500 at the end. So it gives you 1,500 XP in the long run just for hopping on a flag and frickin' defending it. How can you complain with that? And when you see somebody else capturing a flag, go on there and take them off that flag, because that's also XP. It's called a flag defense. Just do it. Just do it. I'm telling you, it's very helpful. So I think that's something that's very simplistic that not a lot of people get, and I can't stress it enough. You guys have to play the objective if you want to level up quickly. Sure, playing the objective is not going to help you get to the max rank overnight. Nothing can help you get that high of a rank overnight, but it will help you level up so much faster if you play the objective. The next tip that I can give you guys is you're going to have to play very aggressively. So this means scout class will not really work too great. I would go with support, assault, or medic. And the reason why not scout is because scout, you're really not going to be able to fight people up close and personal down in the freaking flags. It's just not going to work. You will get a lot of hit markers because the sweet spots, it's just not that good of a weapon choice. And what do I mean by playing playing aggressive? Guys, I really mean like play very, very, very aggressive. You can't worry about your kill death ratio. You can't worry about how many times you die, because chances are you're going to die a lot by this method. But to gain a lot of XP, this is how you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to rush all the flags, no matter what flag. If a flag's being captured, rush in there and take that person out. That's XP. You have to realize that. You may go in there and die, but if you try and you do get a kill or two, that is XP. If you don't see any teammates on a flag and you're the only one nearby, rush in, get on the flag, start capturing it. Teammates will come. You guys just have to play very, very, very aggressive. Go after those flags. Really, really push, because those flags is where your XP is at. So you gotta go ham on those flags. Very, very, very hard. This next tip is not like the first 2 tips that I gave you. It's a little bit different. It is based on the class that you play, and surprisingly, the class that you play does have an impact. Scout is completely ruled out of the answer. I would go support, assault, or medic, but my best recommended class to get a lot of XP is medic, and here is why. When you are playing medic, you get 50 extra XP just to revive somebody. There's a lot of people that die in a match, so you have a lot of chances to revive people. Now, when you go and revive a squad member, it's double the XP, so it's 100 XP. Now, especially if you're playing with a friend who you guys are following around each other a lot, they're most expectedly going to die, and you could be there to save them. Now, think about that. That's XP. That could be a lot of XP throughout a whole match, depending on how good your friend or random is in your squad. But usually you play very close with your squads, so you could be getting like 100 XP pretty constant actually, very on point and stuff. It's very, very helpful to play medic. The second part of the medic is there's heals. Now I think heals are only 5 like per little tick, and it goes up as it heals people. That's just for regular teammates. Now when you add in squad members, that'll be 10 per little tick. Throughout a match, you guys have to think that this adds up. Now the reason why I would not go with support is because when you lay down the little ammo pouch or ammo crate, whatever you have, it only resupplies, like you only get like 20 XP per resupply, sometimes 10 depending on how much ammo the person has. That's not going to add up to the same amount as XP as a freaking medic will, because of the 50 per revive plus the 100 per revive plus all the heals. Sure, reviving is annoying because a lot of people go away, but you could still rack up XP. Where with support, you can't really do that with just the ammo crate. They don't have beneficial gadgets that help you that much. Now, the same thing goes to Assault. Assault can get you a lot of XP depending on how you play Assault. I personally don't see a lot of tanks to take out to get the maximum amount of XP with Assault, and I personally don't think you could get that much XP by taking out tanks and stuff throughout a whole match compared to Medic. Medic would just add up to way more by the amount of people that you could revive and the amount of heals that you could do just in one match. It's crazy. Assault just can't keep up to that. It's not on the same level. It's on completely different. This is my opinion on what I've noticed. Keep that in mind. But just taking out tanks is only like 250, I think, when it's actually all said and done, plus the disabled points. It doesn't add up to consistent heals and consistent reviving. Guys, I hope these 3 little tips on how to rank up faster could help. Try them out. I promise they will make a little bit of difference if you don't use medic, or if you don't play the objective, or if you don't play aggressive. Try them out. I promise you will start to get a lot more XP. Don't expect to get a max rank overnight. That is so unrealistic. It will take some time, especially since Battlefield 1 is a little bit harder to level up than Call of Duties and stuff, in my opinion. So it's not an overnight thing, and it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to take some time, that we don't get bored of the game. But like I said, I hope these tips do help you guys. Leave a like if you do enjoy, and subscribe. It's been your boy Lush from Slim and Lush, and we out ya.